Hello, everybody. Hello. Please like, share, and subscribe. This is going to be an oracle reading for the collective. It could resonate with anyone. And just for a little inspiration. Shuffle these cards up and we're going to get right into it. Let's see. Spirit, please tell me. Okay. So we got Archangel Michael. So, collective. Archangel Michael could be protecting you right now. This could be divine intervention for Archangel Michael to step in for your protection, because there could be some things going on right now to where divine intervention was needed in order for you to be protected. You could be going through this dark night of the soul at this time. You are facing past and present traumas for healing purposes. And then we have chosen of the 144. So you could be chosen. You have a divine mission. Ignite the fire within. And then we have Akashic Records. So your Akashic Records could be available to you because you are chosen, a part of the 144. Let's see what else for my collectives. Okay. So we got cutting through the BS. So you could be cutting through BS at this time. You could be a truth teller, head over heart, confident and analytical. You could be a lost girl, or you could have once been a lost girl, not knowing where to go, what path to go down, looking for a way out of a situation. This could be a tough situation that you are in, and that's why you are being protected by Archangel Michael, because whatever it is that you are in that you feel like there is no way out of, that you could be seeking for help to get out of, to be released from. And you could also be someone who had a troubled teen, a troubled past, but whatever you touch could be turning into gold at this time. And then we have new ideas. So you could have new ideas at this time. You could be connecting with others. You could be starting a new project. This could be a business idea that you have. You could be having an epiphany about this business idea or this project that you are wanting to start. And then we have the tree of life. So whatever this new idea is, this project, this business idea, you could realize that the possibilities are infinite. So you could be connecting to the divine within you and all around you, because you are chosen, because your Akashic Records are available to you, and because you could have recently gone through this dark night of the soul. And then we have generational wealth. So you could be building for generations to come. You could be building a legacy off of whatever this project is or this business idea that you have. You could also be practicing self-love at this time, on your healing journey, on your spiritual journey, loving yourself inside out, putting yourself first, speaking life over you. You could be saying positive affirmations, or may need to, just to awaken to how beautiful you are inside and out. And then we have teamwork. So you could be working with your archangels as well as the divine, or you could be working together with the team in order to get a project off the ground or a business off the ground. And then we have make or break. So you could have been in a situation where you felt lost, something that was heavily troubling you. But whatever this is, you could have had to make a choice, whether if you were going to let this make or break you, if you were going to give up or to boss up. Teach, mother, teach. And then we have strength. So whatever this trouble past that you've had, or whatever situation it is that you feel like there's no way out, that you feel like you need help with getting out, you may have needed strength to get through this. So you needed to remain strong to be able to get through this. Maybe you're still going through this and you could be looking for strength at this time to keep going. You could be going through a transformation, and that's why you're needing to get through this dark night of the soul. Hello. But it's all because you are chosen and you are on this path to get to where it is you need to be, where you actually belong. Let's see, what could be your spirit animal? What could be my collective spirit animals? Let's see. We got a couple out here. Well, not a couple, more than a couple. So we got the raven. So some of y'all could have the spirit animal of the raven. You are, well, it signifies for confidence. So you are encouraged to disconnect from the physical or materialistic plane and move to the spiritual realm. You have a deep spiritual connection which you mustn't ignore. You are on the brink of transformation, and your divine purpose may be revealing itself. So like I said, you are on this journey. You are having this transformation, going through this dark night of the soul, because it's all a part of your path. It's all a part of your purpose, because you are a chosen being. You have a divine mission. And then we have the buffalo, which signifies abundance. All the more why we have everything you touch turns into gold, because you could have a spirit animal of abundance. You could have multiple spirit animals as well. But for the buffalo, abundance and liberation are finally on the way. It comes to you now to remind you of the amazing manifesting power of gratitude. You will always have plenty when you express gratitude to every part of creation. We got the tree of life here. So you are definitely having, or about to see, the infinite possibilities that are open to you or available to you, being as though you are able to connect with the divine within you and all around you. And then we have the lion as well, which signifies control. If you have moderate aggressive impulses, this is an invitation to control your temper. You are encouraged to explore how to express your needs or thoughts more openly and constructively to reduce your level of frustration. And that could be the part of this dark night of the soul. This could be really tough getting through. Maybe things could be going on trying to test your patience. And then we have the ant, which signifies perseverance. This is a message of patience. Whatever is going on right now, you cannot be so impetuous. By pacing yourself, the end result will be far more rewarding. Slow down, don't rush, work carefully, and learn to accept help from others. So like I said, if you are working together with the team, you may need to allow these people to help you, or the divine to help you, guide you. And then we have the bat, which signifies transition. So with the bat that signifies transition, you must pay attention to the signs around you. The transition may seem frightening at first, but you must let go of old habits and patterns that no longer serve your higher calling. They would only hinder your growth. And then we have the panther, which signifies guidance. It is time to release your passions, live your dreams, and begin a new chapter in your life. You are encouraged to expand your awareness, eliminate fears, and become a whole new person. You are guided and protected. You could be guided by Archangel Michael, protected by Archangel Michael. I'll see if we could get any more out, y'all. Hello. What else, spirit, for my collective? What could be their spirit animals? What other spirit animals and messages do we have? And then we have cat, which signifies independence. You are being encouraged to develop balance between independence and time of togetherness. This also indicates that you would greatly benefit from a profound journey of self-discovery. Learn to enjoy time spent with yourself. And then we have the dog, which signifies loyalty. You may be feeling like those around you let you down or are not doing their fair share of work. This comes as a reminder that loyalty exists and you must not settle for anything less. You deserve better than mixed signals. And you could be realizing that, and that's why you are cutting through the BS. And then we have the antelope, which signifies decisive action. You are being told unequivocally that it's time to get moving. Set your intentions and take action toward making your dreams a reality. You have a door in front of you. Trust your instincts. Here, I gotta look that word up. Unequivocally. And then we have the turkey. I don't know why I was about to say trust. But the turkey signifies good news. You may soon receive an important but very unexpected gift. Accept this with deep respect. Someone has sacrificed a lot to help you open doors and grow. A lot of things will change for the better. And then we have the dolphin, which signifies peace. The gentle nature of the dolphin reminds you to look for the good in everyone and strive to bring peace to your life and those around you. Trust your instincts and intuition rather than overthinking things. You are welcome. And then I'm going to read some other archangel oracles. And then, as y'all know, if y'all watch some of my old readings, I'll read from the book, The Additional Messages. But we're going to see what archangels you could be working with or who you may need to work with. All right, Spirit, what are the archangels for my collective? Who could be working with my collective? What archangels? What archangels could my collective be working with? Ooh. All right, let's see. So we got life review. We got comfort. We got gentleness. And we got brilliant idea. Say bright idea. All right, let's see. So here's life review. You could be working with Archangel Caramel. So take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is imbalanced. And let's see what the additional message would be for life review. So first, Archangel Jeremiel. The additional message is it takes courage to look at your life, yet if done with compassion and a sense of humor, you'll grow and learn from a life review. Excuse me. I'll help you take stock of where you've been. Well, look at what you've learned and how these lessons are a valuable asset for today and tomorrow. We'll also notice life patterns that aren't serving your highest good, and we'll take steps to release those patterns. Working with Archangel Jeremiel. Hello. Am I pregnant? Well, I can't answer the question unless you send the payment. That information is in the description. I only answer questions once that is done. Working with Archangel Jeremiel, one of Jeremiel's purposes is to help newly crossed over souls review their lives. He also helps those who are still living to make life reviews. Take time soon to be alone and ask Jeremiel to help you review where you've been, what you've learned, what patterns you are ready to release, and what you are grateful for in your life. So that was for life review. And we have for comfort. You could be working with Archangel Azrael. I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. And the additional message for comfort is even the strongest person experiences upsetting situations, and there is no shame in taking time to heal your heart. This is a good time for quiet reflection upon your true feelings. Write them down in a private journal and then call upon me to bring comfort to your heart and mind. I can help you sleep better at night and put your mind at ease. Working with Archangel Azrael. Azrael's aura is a beautiful shade of vanilla cream, a very pale yellow tone. He surrounds grieving and dying persons with this loving light to bring comfort to them. When Azrael is around, you may see eggshell colored twinkling lights in the room. The crystal creamy yellow calcite is calibrated to Azrael's energy, so holding or wearing this crystal may lend additional comfort. And then we have gentleness. You could be being guided by Archangel Sandalphon or need to call on Archangel Sandalphon when it comes to being gentle. Be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. Excuse me. God damn it. And the additional message is Sandalphon wishes to help you feel peaceful and centered. And he strongly advises that you begin by listening to gentle music. Play it wherever you go. Talk quietly and engage in slow rhythmic movements such as swaying to music or a gentle yoga session. Don't engage in battles at this time. Instead, retreat from conflict while you revive your spirit and become even stronger. delayed decision making at this time. You'll know exactly what to do when you emerge from your gentle retreat. And then we have, oh shit. What's love got to do with it is on. Who needs a heart when the heart can be broken? Hey, yo, they drawing. But anyways, so we got brilliant idea, which we already had out here. You can have a new idea of a project or business that you're wanting to embark on. But you could be needing to call upon Archangel Uriel to help you with this brilliant idea. Yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea to fruition. And the additional message for brilliant idea is your idea is an answered prayer. Even though it may push you past your comfort zone, know that God doesn't give you anything you can't handle. Ask for and be willing to receive all of the support that you need to bring the idea to fruition. Know that I'll be there along the way, and you can ask me for help at any time. I'm especially glad to give you ideas and creative insights to support your life's purpose. Working with Archangel Uriel, Uriel's energy is pale yellow like a candle's glow. Whenever you need ideas or intellectual guidance, contact Uriel. His energy is aligned with the amber crystal. What's love? Hey, yeah, what love got to do with it? Who needs a heart when a heart can be broken? Any more archangels for this oracle? Any more archangels for this oracle message, spirit? Any more? All right, let's see what we got, y'all. So we got clairsentience. So you could be clairsentience. And we also got beloved one. And then we have outdoors. Now I'm going to get the additional messages for them. So with clairsentience, you could be being guided by Archangel Ragiel or Raguel. Need to call on Archangel Raguel when it comes to help with your clairsentience. Notice your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. And the additional message for clairsentience is place honor. I said place honor. Please honor your feelings. Don't be afraid of deep emotions or intense feelings. I can help you distinguish between your own feelings and those of others. I'll also help you clear any energies you may absorb. I'll guide you toward people, situations, and places with clear and loving energy. Your repetitive emotions and physical feelings provide important information. So please notice and follow these feelings. They are answers to your prayers. Ask me to help translate confusing messages so that you'll clearly know which steps to take. Working with Archangel Raguel. Like an air traffic controller, Raguel oversees archangels and angels, ensuring harmony, cooperation, and order among them all. In this same way, he'll help you sort all your feelings out, enabling you to notice, understand, and follow them. And then we have beloved one. You could be being guided by Archangel Chamiel or need to call on Archangel Chamiel. I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. But damn, didn't it just say what love got to do with it? Let's see, y'all. All right, for the additional message for beloved one, love is in and around you right now. You don't need to search for it. Rather, by holding loving thoughts and conducting loving actions, you attract and manifest love in all aspects of your life. Call upon me to guide your thoughts and actions to bring romance into your life. Converse with me regularly about your love life. I can help you fall in love with your life and heal and manifest wonderful relationships. Working with Archangel Chamiel. Chamiels, or it's pale green, like a springtime leaf in the morning sunlight. You can feel close to Chamiel's loving energy by wearing or carrying a green fluorite crystal. And then the last one is outdoors. You could be being guided by Archangel Jophiel, or needs to call upon him or her. Go outside, get some fresh air, and connect with nature to relieve stress and gain new creative ideas. And the additional message for outdoors, if I could find it. All right, where you at? All right. The additional message is connecting with nature helps synchronize your rhythms to the universal heartbeat. In this way, your natural timing improves so that you are in the right place at the right time. Being in nature renews your spirit and revives your energy level. Get outside every day, even if it takes some effort on your part. Once you are in nature, take time to smell the roses and observe the glorious beauty. Know that you are a part of nature and that you are also beautiful. Working with Archangel Jophiel. Jophiel's name means beauty of God. She sees beauty in everything and everyone and helps you do the same. Jophiel knows that when we spend regular time outdoors, we are cleared of lower energies and naturally have a more beautiful outlook on life. Call upon Jophiel to ease your schedule to allow for outdoor time. Plan a nature-based vacation. Move to a more rural environment. Start a butterfly garden, or just connect to nature in any way that pleases you. But yeah, that was the Archangel Oracles for this message. And let's see, chur. Let's see what else you could be dealing with for this oracle. All right, Spirit, any more messages for this oracle? So we got Bonnie and Clyde. So if this is a spiritual soulmate relationship that you are wondering about, this could be someone that you feel like you could be Bonnie and Clyde with, ride or die, a dedicated partnership. But I think what's love got to do with it may have came on because this person who you're wanting to have this dedicated partnership with could be a player from the Himalayas. So they could still be playing the field while making you feel like it's y'all against the world. So they could be not looking to settle. They could be still seeking other options. And that's why you are needing to focus on self-love at this time. And then we have laughter. So you could be, this could be someone that you could laugh with, be happy with. Or because this person is a player, you may need to focus on self-love so that you could be more happy, so that you could find the joy in yourself and heal. So you may need to heal from a player energy that you thought you would be able to have this dedicated partnership with, all because they couldn't hold up their end of the bargain. Any more for this oracle message, Spirit? Any more for this oracle message? Any more? Plenty more. What's the oracles? And then we got squad. So this could be someone that's wanting to reconcile with you. If you guys have been on a break due to them being a player and seeking other options, y'all could have broken apart. You could have been on a break and you could have been focusing on your self-love, healing yourself, trying to find laughter in things, just be happy. And now this person could be wanting to reconcile with you because they know that you were someone that they could be happy with. Now this person could be realizing that they're a part of your soul tribe. Now, this also could be someone that you were just close friends with, but you knew that they were a player, so things may have not gotten off the ground in regards to you wanting a dedicated partnership with this person. But like I said, they could be wanting to come back and reconcile with you now that you've been through this healing stage, healing yourself, loving on yourself, practicing self-love. So maybe you both had to awaken to come back together. And then we have turn. But this could be someone that you used to party with, collective. Or this person, they could just be someone who likes to party. They could have been a party animal in the past. They could like to indulge in sex, drugs, and alcohol, surface pleasures. And that's why they were always playing the field, seeking other options, because there was nothing but options in front of them. Now, let's see. I'm going to ask a question. Let's see if this person is done with the party scene. And I'm just looking for a yes or a no. I'm not going to read the tarot. I might say a sign, but I just want to see if this person is done with this party scene, done being a player. Let's see, Spirit. Is this person that's wanting to reconcile done with the party scene? Are they done seeking other options, being a player? Are they done, Spirit? Let's see. So we got maybe. They could be an Aquarius, but it's saying maybe. Let's get another sign. Could this person be done with the party scene? Are they done being a player? Let's see. So we got yes. So if they're an Aries, it could be a yes. If they're an Aquarius, it could be maybe. So they don't even know if they're done with the party scene or if they're done being a player. But with this Aries, they could be done with this party scene, done being a player and wanting to reconcile. Anybody else? And then we got no as well. But no sign there. Let's see. It's another card that came out with it. So with this Gemini, if it's a Gemini, it's a no. They're suffering a tower moment at this time anyway. So they're definitely not done with the party scene, not done being a player. Let's see if we got any more. Is this person done with the party scene? Are they done being a player? If it's Cancer, we got a yes, but it was in a reverse. So I don't know, but we only read the yes or the no's. So if it's a Cancer, it could be a yes. If it's a Virgo, a yes. And if it's an Aquarius, no. So Aquarius was in the maybe at first, but then it says no. So they may be acting like they're done, or they just could be confused or not knowing if they're truly done or not. And then we have, if it's a Capricorn, it's a yes. Any more, Spirit? If it's a Leo, it's a yes. So those are the signs that you could be dealing with, collective. And that could be their answer on if they're done being a player, if they're done with the party scene. So Cancer, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, and Leo is a yes. They are done with the party scene, done being a player. The Gemini and Aquarius, it's a no. What else for this oracle reading? Spirit, what else for this oracle reading for my collectives? So we got receipts. So there could be some sort of evidence on someone in their player ways. So you could be getting receipts about someone that could have played you. And they could be guilty as charged, and they could be getting exposed for them being this player. And someone they could have dealt with while you guys were in a dedicated connection or relationship, a partnership. Now, you could be puzzled once you receive these receipts. You could be confused. You could be conflicted, or this person could be conflicted and confused because they could be not realizing why they can't stop being a player. Thank you. Peace and prosperity to you as well. I don't know why I can't talk today. I can't talk every day, but I feel like it's worse today. But yeah, this person could be puzzled. It could be this Gemini or this Aquarius. They could be puzzled as to why they can't stop being a player, why they can't stop being this party animal, indulging in surface pleasures. Thank you. Let's get, I call these my timeline cards. Let's get some timelines. That's crazy. We got the King and the Queen of Pentacles out here too. So that could be a match. So if you're a Virgo female, you could be dealing with the Capricorn male. Something could be happening today. So someone could be wanting to reconcile with you today. They could be coming towards you today. Then we have next month looks promising. So for some of you, next month, someone could be wanting to reconcile with you. Then we have by the end of the year for some of you. And then we have February. Now, if some of you already reconciled with someone in the month of February, you could be finding out or getting some receipts that this person is still indulging in their player ways, even though they could be acting like they're in a dedicated partnership with you. Any more, Spirit? Whoa. Y'all saw how that thing just shot out. And then we got September. So for some of you, September, someone could be wanting to reconcile. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the flip? What the flippers? And we do have Virgo out here. So that could be for some of you guys' birthdays. So someone could be wanting to reconcile on your birthday or before your birthday, right on time for your birthday. Then we got 12 months from now for some of you. Damn, a whole year. And then we got by the end of the day. We did have today already, so someone could be coming towards you by the end of the day today. And then we got it's happening now. So for some of you, definitely today, something could be happening or someone could be coming towards you. Now, this could be in regards to anything. So today you could be getting some sort of receipts that will expose someone or something that's been happening that have you feeling lost, like you have no way out. This could be in regards to epiphany that you are having, a project you want to start, or a business idea that you're having. And then we have the next couple of weeks. So something could be happening in the next couple of weeks. Someone could be wanting to reconcile. And then we have it's the right time to take action. So in regards to this business idea, this project, or whatever the epiphany you have that's guiding you to do something, it is the right time to take action now. And then we have indecision is causing delays. So if you are indecisive about an epiphany you had, if it's even in regards to someone that you may want to go towards, or a business you want to start, a project that you want to get up off the ground, do not be indecisive, because the indecision is what's causing a delay. It's the right time to take action now. And then we got time is frozen. So for some of you, time is frozen, but it could be frozen because you could be indecisive. And that's what's causing the delay. That's what's making it seem like time is frozen, because of your indecision or someone else's indecision. So if this is in regards to someone wanting to come towards you and reconcile, they could be indecisive on whether or not they should come towards you. So that could be the holdup. That could be why time is frozen. And then we have not in this lifetime for some of you, or for a certain person, because we got multiple signs out here. Then we have it's time to let go. So for some of you, it's time to let go of certain people or a certain person, or just a certain side of you. Because we did have out here transformation. So you could be making a transformation, getting through this dark night of the soul, and you are facing past and present purposes, or past and present traumas for healing purposes. So in order to heal, you got to be able to face those traumas and let them go. And then we got August for some of you, which is next month, right around the corner. Something could be taking place, or someone could be coming towards you. Then we have March. Something could have happened in March. Maybe you could have reconciled with someone in March. And then we have give it time. It's in the works. So maybe someone is needing more time to work on themselves, or you could be needing more time to work on yourselves. Then we have going too fast, slow down, take your time. So some of you could be trying to rush things, or rush someone, or even rush yourself. And you may need to have more time to self, to love on self, before you take a leap with someone. And then we have November for some of you. And we have April for some of you, or something could have happened in April. And then we have December. We have a waste of your time. So someone could be a waste of your time if they're coming towards you in the month of December. Could be December 26th, so they could be wanting to come in the day after Christmas, but they are a waste of your time if someone is coming towards you December 26th, or this could be a Sagittarius or a Capricorn. And then we got 9 months from now, something could be happening as well. Let's see what else. Sure. Any more messages, Spirit, for this oracle? And then we got big break. So some of these timelines are out here because you could be due for a big break. A major moment is brewing. This could be the launch, which could be a project or a business idea that you're launching. This could be the offer, which could be a love offer or opportunity, or the shout out that changes everything. So you could definitely be due for a big break, and it could be in business, in love, or anything, but give it time. It is definitely in the works. What else from my collect? So we got villain vibes. So someone could have tried to hold things up by trying to be the villain in your life. And that's why you could have been looking for a way out. And then we have situationships. So like I said, with some of these people that's wanting to reconcile with you, it may not be the right time because they not be ready yet. They may not be done with their partying ways or being interested in surface pleasures. They could still be this party animal, so they may still need time because they're still dealing with situationships. Now, if you did rush into something with someone in the beginning of the year, like I said, you could be getting some sort of receipts on this person of something they have done because they weren't ready yet. And then we have scam alert. It's not always just about money, clout, access, reputation. There are many ways to get played. So, yeah, just don't rush into any situations at this time in regards to love, because like I said, the person could just not be ready, or they could have other ties such as drama queens tied to them that they could have been in situationships with that could be holding up the situation because whoever they chose to have a situationship with could be causing drama in the background. And then we have live and learn. So you could have lived and learned from dealing with these people if you're in this time of giving yourself love. So you could actually be doing the work. And now the other parties could be needing to do the work if you're waiting on your partner. They are needing to live and learn just like you. So mistakes could have been made, but it's all about what's being done differently now. So if this person isn't doing the work like you, they more than likely aren't ready to be with you if you have done the work. Because you could have been healing, been giving yourself self-love, owning your truth. So don't let someone come in and mess all that up because they haven't done the work. And then we have shady dealings. So there could be some shady dealings going on in regards to money, influence, and power. And you could be getting receipts about that as well. So something could be getting exposed about someone's shady dealings, whether if it's in regards to money or someone that they were having a situationship with while with you. any more for this oracle reading, spirits? Any more? Sheet. So we got fake profiles. So someone could be making a fake profile out here. It could be presenting themselves to be someone that they are not. Then we have heartbreak. So someone could have broken your heart in the past, or if you move too fast with a person, they could end up breaking your heart. So take things slow, take your time. And we have inner turmoil. Someone could be in inner turmoil that wants to reconcile with you. Like I said, they could be indecisive because maybe they don't know if you're wanting to reconcile with them back. And then we have toxic ties. So some of these people you can have toxic ties to because they are party animals. They like to have secret affairs, situationships. As I said, there's some people out here that's just not ready to change at this time. So don't mess up your healing journey, your self-love for someone that hasn't put in the work just like you. And then we have dirty laundry. Someone's dirty laundry could be getting aired out. And that could be through these receipts that you are receiving about this person. So that could be just the information that you need to continue on your self-love journey. So you don't go backwards and deal with someone who isn't ready for you. And then we have ex drama. So there could definitely be an ex that wants to reconcile with you. But you got to be careful because they can have ex drama as well. Someone that they just got finished dealing with. Now, this could be someone that they tried to put you in a situationship with. Someone that they could have dealt with and broken your heart. So I would be careful. Because if they come towards you wanting to reconcile, this ex of theirs or who they just finished dealing with, they might not be too happy about their decision and they might want to stir up some drama. So like I said, if this person hasn't done the work like you and healed from a relationship and they want to just jump into another relationship with you, I will pump the brakes on that and take things slow, because that could mess up your healing that you've done on yourself, and you may have to heal all over again. So only if a person has done the work on themselves, if they was dealing with someone after you, I would allow them the time to heal, to practice self-love just like you had to. And that's the only real way to even know if they're ready to truly reconcile. So just be careful. I'm going to get a few more spirit animal cards because they are very inspiring. I be getting tired of the same old readings. They don't give too much inspiration. It be too much drama. So I figured I'll do an oracle. Any more spirit animals from my collective spirit? Any more? Alright, let's see what we have. Sure. So we got the cardinal. So some of you guys, the spirit animal could be the cardinal, which signifies adventure. You need to live up to your fullest potential, explore new directions, and take risks in order to grow as an individual. Change may be uncomfortable, but it is necessary. And then we have the ladybug, which signifies luck, as we did have that you will be having a big break out here. Whether if it's in love and money, up, that's the wrong card. In love and money, or something that you're launching, or a shout out that someone's giving you. But the ladybug, that signifies luck. Your goals are about to manifest in remarkable ways. Dreams are coming to fruition. Stop and enjoy this moment. It is important to let things flow at their natural pace. Rest assured that in due course of time, your wishes will come true. So, like it said, things are in the works. Give it some time. And then we have the bee. Could be some of you guys' spirit animal. It is, which signifies productivity. It is time to examine your productivity. Disorganization and indecisiveness may be causing you to miss opportunities. Take a moment to prioritize your goals and get a clear view of how to get where you want to go and what it will take to get there. So we did have out here indecisive is causing delays. So if you've been indecisive on doing something, that could be causing the delay. And then we have the badger. So some of you guys' spirit animal could be the badger, which signifies endurance. Whatever you seek, your tenacity and faith will be paying off. Know that no matter the temporary outer conditions, you will manifest your desires in divine timing and in the form that is best for you. And then we have the zebra, which signifies open-mindedness. There is more than one way of looking at things. You must be ready to accept alternative viewpoints and new ideas. You must open your eyes to new ideas and new ways of resolving problems. And then we have the whale, which signifies communication. You are encouraged to communicate clearly from your heart. Bridge any gaps that are keeping you from connecting deeper with your loved ones. It is important to speak your truth with emotion, vulnerability, and power. And if you need help with that, connecting with your loved ones, we already had out here that you could call on Archangel Chamuel. Because Chamuel will help you with your relationships. And I think it's another one out here. And then we got the spider, which signifies manifestation. You weave your web in life. What you see before you is the result of your thoughts. If your current reality does not suit you, then it is time to make changes through conscious manifestation. Your energy can bring in all you desire. And then we have the giraffe, which signifies reflection. If you are facing a difficult situation, do not rush into making a decision. You are advised to turn the problem around in all possible manners before deciding on a solution. Your circumstances need to be examined carefully. So like I said, don't rush into anything. And then we have butterfly, which signifies metamorphosis. Pay attention to the areas in your life or personality that are in need of profound change or transformation. You are about to enter a phase of expansion and growth, which will be highly beneficial for your future. But yeah, and that is your oracles. Now, I'll sit on here for a few minutes. If anybody got any questions, y'all could quickly cash at me for me to answer your questions. But I'll sit on here for a few and wait and see if anybody would like any questions to be answered while I clean up some of this. Yep. Alrighty, cleaned up all my messes. Where did the other? Oop. I guess ain't nobody got no questions. I already cleaned up my mess. So I'm about to be out this jam. But I hope y'all have a good rest of the day. Deuces. I holla, 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 holla.